This is a PR campaign aiming at no traditional media coverage. Having a great product with freedom and empowerment in its DNA was a great start indeed. And finding inspiring stories that go beyond the cliché, that behind every successful man, there is a woman. What stands behind a successful woman then? It's her story. We collaborated with 6 successful Bulgarians, great individuals free to pursue their dreams, and organized the first of its kind open event, Her Story Talks 2020, inspired by the new fragrance of Avon. Every story can be visualized, so we collaborated with the illustrator Desi Baeva to create an illustration of her vision of female empowerment and support. She gave her story a whole new meaning, showing us how a thin red line of all her stories connect all women. We amplified the passionate stories by inviting 10 influencers to connect the dots and show that we are all part of a big, powerful community empowered by the story of each of us. They received a gift, a t-shirt with a part of Desi's illustration. We challenged them to share inspiring detail of their success stories and acknowledge the power of the story of another influencer they admire. All the efforts were directed to the traditional event that was inspired by the product and designed as a product experience, Her Story Talks 2020. Using influencers and social media, we amplified the message of female empowerment and the purpose of the product and generated interest towards the event and the product. We gathered more than 120 guests that came to hear the empowering stories of 6 great Bulgarian women, meet them in person and find a thin red line that connects their stories of success. Via influencers' channels, we gathered total reach of above 343,500, total interactions close to 30,000, engagement rate 8.67%, and total estimated reach from reshares 500,000. On Her Story Talks, we had 120 guests and got over 250 Instagram shares. That's right. Nowadays, a PR campaign can be a huge success with no traditional media.